I'm filming in my hallway because my room is kind of messy right now. It's not really messy. I'm sick, so I have like tissues all over and stuff. How you doing? So today is my first day back at work, and for context, I am a CNA at a long-term care facility, so we have skilled nursing, assisted living, memory care, and independent living units, and I work on all of them except for independent living. And it's my first day back since really August. I worked for a couple days over winter break, but August was really the last time I was consistently working. My first day back was supposed to be 2 days ago, and I had to call off on my first day back because I was sick, which made me like even more sick to my stomach. I hated that so much, but I couldn't get out of bed. I have a sinus infection from like a really bad bout of allergies, and right now it's so far back in my head that this ear is so completely clogged I can barely hear out of it. So I'm really nervous for work because all the like bending and lifting and assisting, like weight bearing stuff, I'm a little nervy, and I can't hear. And I keep getting random bouts of like nauseousness when the sinus pressure builds. It's fine, I'll be fine. So I need to get out my scrubs for that, pack my work stuff, pack my medicine that I'll need to take. Might be going to urgent care tomorrow because I think I might be getting an ear infection. So I'm just gonna take you guys along the next couple days. Let's get into it. Look at this gum container and how gross that is. This has been sitting in my work bag. It feels like a piece of gum like melted through this. Oh, I also need to get these off before work. They're just press-ons that I glued on. All right, this is the bag I bring to work. I think it's from Target. Someone gave it to me, just like a little backpack thing, because I like to bring either a book to read or a Sudoku book, something to do if I have any downtime, and I always keep extra pens and pencils in there. Chapstick, I put 1 or 2 water bottles in here. I usually bring a snack that I don't have time to eat. And then in this back pocket, I just keep any medicine that I might need while I'm there. What else do oh, there's that's gross. I don't usually keep too much else in this because I keep all my work stuff obviously in my pockets because it needs to be on me. So let me show you what I put in there. Okay, I don't want to show you my actual badge, but I keep my badge and it's on one of the like pulley things, which I love because I feel so official walking in, and like, you know, pens, gate belt. I like to keep mine in my pocket. I know I have friends that wear them around their waist too. I can't deal with it like that. It annoys me. And then I just have these reference cards in there. I have never used them, but I am like oddly attached to them now, so I keep them in there. This one has like normal ranges for vital signs, bed positions. This card is with emergencies and abuse. I think my work gave it to me. Yeah, so I just tuck these in my pocket. Never looked at them yet. Who knows, they might come in handy one day. We've never had a fire drill while I've been at work, but we did have a tornado warning, which I was freaking out at. We had to bring all of the residents out into the hallway. So that's the thing I'm like most scared of happening at work, is a tornado while I'm there. I'm gonna lay down sideways to help this ear a bit until I have to go. All right, I just went out, said hi to my neighbors, and was able to get 2 nails off without using anything. Usually I'd just be able to pull them off, but I use this glue that's apparently pretty intense, and didn't think that much about it, so I'm gonna use some acetone to help me because I did just a couple weeks ago take off gel polish myself, which in my defense, my grandma got me one of those things, you know what I mean, that grinds it down. Didn't work as well as I thought, and then I ruined my nails, and now I'm gonna ruin them again. My ear won't pop. I don't know, maybe I'll try and drip it in like the top. I don't know, try and get the glue detached from the edges.
Thank you, Kiwi Co, for sponsoring this video.
Ah! That looks gross. The reviews weren't lying. This glue is so strong that trying to take it off with the acetone, it just like broke the nail. So this should be fun. Fun fact, that's the tea I was drinking Thursday night, and then I threw up like an hour and a half later. And I know I didn't throw up from the tea, but let's hope it doesn't happen again. I just finished eating, and then I also ate a bagel just because I know once I go to work I'm not gonna eat again. And now I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup before work. I never wear much makeup to work because it's like I have a mask on the whole time anyway, so why would I put anything on my skin? So I usually just put on mascara and like lay my eyebrows down and then put a little sparkle in here to make me look more awake. I call it my like friendly makeup because I want to look like a friendly, comforting face to people, especially when they can only see me from here up. So I do what I can. I'm back. I'm really dreading going now because something changed where we used to be able to see our schedules on the app, or like the schedule on the app, and now we can't, which is one thing to not be able to see the weekly schedule, but it's another thing to not be able to see who you are working with that day. So going in, I don't know who the nurse is. I don't know if I should be expecting to be with someone else or if I'm scheduled alone. I don't know if we have a float up there today. It's nice to know who you're working with just so you can get an idea of what the shift is looking like. Oh, I also don't know if we have any active COVID cases in skilled nursing. Over winter break on this unit, I think I had 8 people with full COVID precautions, so I just didn't put any of this on because between the mask and the shield and just sweating, it's a futile attempt. This is so fun. I love uncertainty. Okay, this is a horrible shot, but I don't want to forget. I'm also gonna pack this in my bag. I've been using this on my nose because it's so raw from blowing it and everything, and it is one of the only things that's helped. I was slathering Vaseline on my nose and it wasn't even helping, which says a lot because I break out, and for me to put Vaseline all over my skin, it must be a dire situation. This has been a lifesaver, so I'm gonna bring this. I'm also gonna take some Vicks because if I really can't breathe, I'll just put this on under my mask, which should help me. I feel like I'm doomsday prepping. Okay, I'm gonna do a neti pop before work too, so. I don't think I do these right. All right, I got everything. I'm like running right on the line of being late. I forgot to tell you that I also bring a pad like this to write stuff in. Okay, bye. That was the worst shift ever. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, I'm at urgent care for this sinus ear infection thing, and we'll see how this goes. It's 8:30 and I'm tired. So I got home from urgent care like an hour ago, and they said exactly what I thought they would say. Essentially, like, they can't really do anything. Made sure I don't have an ear infection, which is good. He prescribed some antibiotics if I want them, but I don't, because most sinus infections are viral, so I don't want to take antibiotics. If it's still here in like 3-4 days, I will. I got coffee on the way home, so I've been drinking that. I made breakfast once I got home. Now I'm cleaning up a bit because I'm gonna leave in just over an hour to go meet Jake at it's not really a mall because we're gonna go shopping together. So I'm cleaning up until then. I'm gonna do some dishes and then I'm gonna clean 2 bathrooms, and I want to jump in the shower real quick. So I am rushing for sure. I have to make sure there's no reflection of my bare naked ass. One of my favorite songs. Oh, I cannot explain what's going down, baby face. Why am I so bad at like the smudging part? Gather up your things and slipped away. I don't know what was happening, but right above my mirror, I saw what I thought was a person walking across the driveway. It was a robin. Oh, it's kind of hard to see on camera. The N95 bruises my nose. Any healthcare workers, or I guess anyone, but I'm thinking specifically people that have to wear N95s for long periods of time, have tips on how to not, like, I use the ones from work and they have the foam in them, but the foam is scratchy, like it doesn't help much anyway. And now I have another sinus headache. And you can probably hear the humidifier. Ooh, Jake's calling. I was on the phone with him for a while, and then I was sobbing over TikToks for a while, got distracted. Now I really need to get to bed, so I'll make it quick. Sorry if you can hear my humidifier, it's gurgling. So last night, it was, I think, the worst shift I ever worked. Long story short, I had like a high patient ratio or resident ratio for what I'm used to, and it was skilled nursing. I had 14 and it was just me and then the nurse, and he was I loved him. He was great, trying to help me out as much as he could, but you know, like, he has his own job to do, and it was just one of those nights where the call lights were never off. There was always a call light on, and so I felt horrible because there was always someone waiting, even though I was going as fast as I could while still trying to like give everyone the time that they deserve. Really, really hard night. Like, I almost quit. I started sobbing immediately after walking out and FaceTiming Jake, and then I walked to my door and started sobbing again, as you saw. My body just hurt. I started work at 3 and I didn't sit down until 10:20, and I sat down because I just needed to eat a granola bar or I was literally gonna pass out. I couldn't get into chart. I had issues with that, and so I like charted on the nurse's account. The night shift person got there a little bit late, and then I ended up helping her with the resident for a little bit, so I didn't get out of work until like 11:30. I have my retainer in, can you tell? Then this morning I hung out with Jake. We went to the store, like I said, and then we came back here and like played some Wii and just hung out, played some games. So I didn't film while I was with him, because one, I forgot, and two, I was just enjoying our time together. And then I played darts with my brother, and then I played with my neighbor. He's 3 years old, but we were playing for hours. We had fun. And now I'm hanging out with Lena tomorrow at like 9:30 to 10, so I really need to get to bed. I got really congested again, like I said, so I'm gonna take some medicine, and hopefully that works. Okay, I feel bad. I've been so bad with filming, which makes me sad because I wanted to like film actually what I was doing. But I got up this morning, hung out with Lena, we went to Target, came back and like went on a walk around the block. And then I met Jake out again, we came back here, hung out for like 15 minutes, then he had to leave. So I've just been sitting on TikTok because I'm sad he had to leave. And I might play some darts alone now. Bullseye. Close. Close. We're gonna ignore that last one, but look, so close. I'm not good at darts, I just think it's fun. I'm trying to re-put the flag on one of these as I'm talking to you. Triple 19. Hey.
I don't know, today's been so
Off. Yeah. I also woke up with my period.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they look weird because
I'm still gonna eat it, but
yeah. Thanks, Jake.
I was so beauty girl.
Can you shut the door real quick while you're up? Thanks, doll. I got most of them. I just walked back into my room and heard something outside. Alright, so it's later than I intended on getting up. Alright, it's 10:17. I just brushed my teeth and all that, so I'm gonna go downstairs and eat and check my email. I let myself sleep in even though I didn't plan on it, just because I want to have enough energy for work today. Since it's pouring rain, I had to put them in their rain jackets so that I don't have to dry you off as much when you come inside. Oh, it's not pouring rain as much now, but whoops, it's locked. All right, go potty, go wild, go crazy. Alright, so I'm getting a slight headache. I just put some laundry in and everything. Either way, I'm gonna work out a little bit now, just like a real gentle, short workout, because I don't want to be sore or tired for work, which is my problem. I've been telling myself pretty much every day since I got home from college almost a month ago that I'm going to work out. I think I've worked out 1 or 2 days. But then once I start work, my excuse is always, well, work, I'm on my feet and I'm lifting and I'm whatever for 8 hours, and so that counts as a workout, and I don't want to work out to make myself sore and tired and not be able to do, so it's excuses. But they're valid excuses, and I'm getting to work a little bit early because Jake's there doing some training, so I think I'm going to bring him a coffee for before he leaves. I can tell I haven't worked out in a while. I'm so out of breath and it was 10 minutes. And it was supposed to be like a roll out of bed morning workout. I'm trying to stay positive and have hope for today. Today I am working in our memory care unit, which is for people with dementia. I have no idea how full this will be because seemingly a lot of people have moved to other facilities, moved to other units like up to skilled, or moved on since I last worked there. So I am worried about having a large new resident population for me because I feel like care is always personalized, but care is extra personalized in memory care. Just knowing about, you know, certain topics that you can bring up to soothe someone. If someone played baseball when they were younger, and so you know that anytime you bring that up, it'll kind of calm them down and bring them back to a happy place. It's very hard starting from scratch when you don't know that. So it'll be a little extra stressful if I have to start from scratch for like 7 or 8 residents, but I'm gonna get really good rapport. I have on these socks today, these Wisco socks that go up to here, and like they're a little bit tight up here. I pulled them a bit higher than I think they're supposed to be, and so they're working as like minor compression socks. I've wanted to buy compression socks for work because my legs start to ache, and I know that that's a thing, that nurses and CNAs will sometimes wear compression socks. You can do this, you have the tools to do this. And when in doubt, I love to on the TV turn on old music, like 50s, 60s, and some of them will get up and start like dancing and I can dance with them. It's so much fun. I love this unit. Okay, I'm at work. It's almost 2. I forgot to say I'm working 2:30 to 11 today, and I'll most definitely have showers today, which is an interesting addition. I did not have any on Sunday because we don't do them Sunday in skilled, not quite sure why. So that'll be interesting. Could feel good on the sinuses. I'm gonna go inside. I've already changed, as you can see. It's like 12:30-ish right now, I think. Today's shift was so much better. I felt more capable. It was a nice day. It felt normal. I don't know. I mean, a lot has changed, and I did have 3 new people. And then after, the reason why I'm getting home so late, even though I only worked till like 10:30, 11, is because Jake surprised me with food outside of my car, and then we sat and hung out in his truck for like an hour, which was the best thing in the world. Ooh. It's 10:40. I've been awake since 10. I was just laying on my phone. I once again slept in because I was tired after work. I didn't get to bed until 2, so understandable. And I woke up and I'm so sore, like head to toe. Like my back, my shoulders, my arms, my butt is really sore. The insides of my hips, and I can't figure out how because I didn't do a lot of lifting yesterday. I did way more lifting on Sunday than I did yesterday. And there's no way this is from that 10-minute workout that I did. No way. I hope not. But I have to pick up the dogs from the groomer kind of soon, and then I'm going over to Jake's. So I have to eat breakfast. I made overnight oats again. Make coffee, check my emails, all that jazz.
Yeah, and if you wanna.
Oh, thank you.